That feeling. My entertainment, bro. Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy David, back with another video, man. You already know what we're doing on this channel, man, and welcome back to the Prep Files. Yes, sir. We are 5 weeks out, bro. 5 weeks out from my first natural bodybuilding show, bro. And honestly, if you're new to the channel, bro, this is a series that I've dedicated towards showcasing and documenting my journey towards prepping for my first natural bodybuilding show. So if you're thinking about competing or haven't competed before and kind of wondering what it's like, you stopped at the right place, bro, because I've literally been documenting my whole journey since 16 weeks out, bro. So we've been doing this for 11 weeks now. So if this is your first time to this channel, man, make sure you definitely go check out the Prep File series, bro. I also work a 9 to 5, bro. I'm an architect and all that stuff. So I've been showing how I navigate that on top of having to do the extra cardio, all the workouts, all the other stuff that comes with, you know, prepping for my first show, because I've never done this before. So everything is literally new to me and things like that. So if it's new to you, you've stopped at the right place, man. I got y'all, man. But like I said, bro, this is 5 weeks out, man. And honestly, I know the last vlog, bro, we had the Ren Fair and everything like that, and it was a little bit of a shorter vlog. And that's honestly just because, bro, my energy has just really been low. But I do want to catch y'all up on a couple of things. I feel like there's a lot of things that's been changing up, and it's going to continue to change up as we dial in, because we're really getting close to the show. So things are really just becoming a lot more critical in what we're doing from the day-to-day basis. So y'all about to see a little bit of that as I update y'all throughout this vlog. But without further ado, man, it's early in the morning on Saturday, and we need to go ahead and get this cardio in. So let's go and get that done, and then we're gonna continue on with the rest of our day, because we got a couple things going on. But without further ado, man, sit back, grab your popcorn, grab your water jug, grab whatever you need, and enjoy the vlog, man. Let's get into it. What up, y'all? So just finished up with cardio, man, and if y'all been with the channel for a little minute, y'all already noticed that we did a little bit of a switch up. We on that bike now, stationary bike, an hour on that thing, and I ain't gonna hold you, this is my third time doing it, because we switched to this on Thursday. So honestly, at first it was a little rough and whatnot, but I think I finally got the hang of it and whatnot. Like today, we was in that thing, like I literally burned like 700 plus calories, bro. The reason we switched to it is because we're trying to get my legs to become in a little bit more leaner and get more vascularity. So that's a stationary bike's gonna really help with that. We're already starting to see, like just from me doing it like the past 2 days, we're already starting to see, you know, my vascularity start to come out a little bit more, and my legs start to come a little bit more leaner. So that's good. And honestly, another thing that's changed, which we're about to go do in a little bit right now when we go into the house, is I got check-ins. So now we have check-ins on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And the reason for that is just now it's becoming becoming even more critical for my coach to see my body and understand like all the different how I'm holding food and stuff like that, because when it comes to, in about 4 weeks from now, we're gonna have peak week, which is the week right before the show, where we're gonna be really dialed in, like almost like check-ins like every other day kind of thing, to where I am, you know, basically depleting my body as best as possible, so that way when I carb up, I don't spill over and things like that. So I'm gonna take y'all on that whole journey and whatnot, so stay tuned for that. But that's kind of a little bit of an update just on cardio for right now. Another update, because coach told me this news yesterday. He always telling me something, and it's like, he said he's adding possibly 20 extra minutes of cardio to post-workout. So basically what I'm gonna have is my fasted cardio in the mornings, which is an hour. Then I'm gonna go and work out later on in the day. And then after the workout, 20 minutes on either the Stairmaster or a stationary bike. So it's just that last bit. Like right now, I'm looking real good, but there's a fine difference between like being shredded and like show ready. And like to get to that extra like 1%, this is the work you got to put in, bro. So taking y'all along that journey, man. And I'm excited, man. It's crazy to think, you know, I was literally at work the other day and I was just like, bro, like, wait, I'm gonna be 6 weeks out. And then I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna be 5 weeks out. And like, we started this journey literally like 4 months ago, basically, like the beginning of the year. And like already we here, bro. Also, another thing that happened, bro, my aunt called me. Well, she didn't call me, but she texted me and I called her back. But they're coming to the show, so my aunt and uncle coming to the show. Like, I got a bunch of family pulling up, man. So I'm just excited, man. It's gonna be a good weekend. Excited to put on a show and just, you know, showcase what I've been working hard on and what God has been doing through me for the past, you know, since the whole year, 2026, bro. So I'm just outside enjoying some fresh air real quick before I go inside. And then I'm gonna show y'all my check-ins, because I haven't done that in a while because it's been on Tuesdays and Thursdays and I'm not really recording on those days. So yeah, man. All right, fam, finished check-ins, washed up and everything. Now we on to meal number one of the day, which for me right now is 25 grams of cream of rice. We went down 10 grams since like about 2 weeks ago. And then I got 3 whole eggs and a half a cup of blueberries. So that's always meal number one. But right now, coach said we're not really changing anything when it comes to my diet. We're not really going to be changing any more food or cutting out any more food. Really right now, if anything, if we're going to be making any changes, it's going to come with cardio, like adding a little bit more cardio and things like that. Because right now, to be honest, my macros are pretty low. I'm going to do my best to kind of show y'all all of my meals today, all 5 of my meals. But yeah, man, so this is going to be meal number one. This is going to give me the fuel that I need before I go and hit legs. Just in about, honestly, I'm probably about to leave in a little bit. I don't even have my Apple Watch on. But no, I'm probably about to leave in about 30 minutes and I'm gonna go hit legs real quick. Also, I know I didn't talk about it earlier, but I'm trying to do better about kind of explaining the things that I'm doing. So earlier I talked about I'm doing my check-ins, and what check-ins are, basically you're taking your mandatory poses. You're doing your front relax, side relax, and your back relax. You're doing all 4 of those poses. You're gonna take pictures of those and you're gonna send those over to your coach so they can see what your body and your physique is looking like and how you're leaning out and tightening up and things like that, so they can make adjustments to your meal plan and like if you have like a weightlifting plan as well with your coach. All of those things happen with check-ins, and how often you have check-ins just depends. When I started this journey, we were literally only doing check-ins on Sundays, and then maybe, I don't know, about week 12 or so, something like that, we started doing check-ins on Tuesdays and Thursdays because my show is on a Saturday. So that's just, again, giving my coach a little more information. And now, at this point, 5 weeks out, we're going to 3 times times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So that's what y'all saw earlier, was me doing my, front relax and all those poses, taking pictures of those and sending those over to coach. And then also you weigh yourself as well. And so I ain't gonna hold you though, that weight kind of scared me, because your boy is 198, bro. 198.8 to be exact. That's crazy, bro. I have not seen the scale that low probably since high school, bro, or like freshman year of college, bro. I've been over 200 pounds for like quite some time. So to see that 198 on there, that was just like, I don't know, Twilight Zone. We started this journey at 223. So yeah, man, we didn't cut down. We didn't cut some weight, bro. We didn't cut some fat, that's for sure, bro. That's a little bit just on like the check-ins and things like that. I'm trying to do better about explaining these things for those of y'all who are interested in bodybuilding, or for those of y'all who like really just are like very green and don't know anything about this stuff. So I just want to explain a little bit more of that. But if y'all have questions about this process and things like that, man, put it down in the comment section and I'll definitely be able to chop it up with y'all and just share what I've learned so far. Oh yeah, that's good right there. All right, y'all, so headed to the gym right now, but we're about to do a little bit of time travel, because I'm actually gonna show y'all yesterday's workout where I hit back, because right now I'm headed to go hit legs. And let's be honest, y'all ain't hitting legs like that, bro. Y'all don't care about legs. And I've showed y'all pretty much leg workouts in the last like 2 videos, if not, because the way my split works, I have no carbs on Mondays and Tuesdays, and those days coach doesn't want me hitting legs, and I'm on a push-pull leg split. So with that, my leg days always come on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and normally I'm vlogging on the weekend, and that's a Saturday workout. Sundays are a rest day, so that means nothing but legs 24/7 for y'all. So I'm trying to give y'all something a little bit different, and I know y'all just don't care about legs, bro. Y'all ain't trying to hit legs like that, bro. If y'all really trying to hit legs like that, let me know down in the comment section, but I know y'all won't, because y'all just don't care. Y'all probably a bunch of, nah, I ain't gonna even say that, bro. I'm about to get in trouble on here, bro. And also, I know I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm doing classic physique, bro. So I gotta have them wheels, bro. I gotta have them wheels. And I'm about to go hit legs right now, but y'all are about to see yesterday's back workout, which was a really good workout. And then y'all also are gonna get a physique update, because I did some posing practice and my posing routine with coach at the end. So y'all enjoy that. Editor, do your thing. There y'all have it, man. Workout complete, bro. Y'all see what we working with, bro. Y'all see what we working with. I ain't gonna lie, I am extremely happy with how my body is starting to shape out and whatnot. My physique is in the best shape I've ever seen it, bro. Like, this, it's nice to see the payoff, bro. Like, when you've been putting in these hours, I mean hours of cardio, bro, when you start seeing it in the mirror and you start like getting the reaction you want, bro, it all makes it worth it, bro. It all makes it worth it. And we still got 5 more weeks to work and get even better and more, you know, dialed in, bro. So like, super excited, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that workout. One thing y'all might have noticed also in the workout, bro, is that my reps are a lot higher and the weight is a little bit lower, because right now coach got us doing nothing but 15 plus reps on every exercise, bro. So like from here on out, I think this actually started earlier this week, bro. Coach was like, yeah, now start doing nothing but 15 plus reps on everything, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you, that's a workout in itself, bro, because I'm still trying to push myself. Like, that's the thing, when you get to this stage in prep, you still, even though it's like 15 plus reps, you're not just trying to go through the motions. Still push yourself to where like that 15th rep is like, you know, hard to get in a way. Yes, it makes it like, it almost makes, you know, this like double cardio, bro, because like 15 reps is a lot. And especially, I actually just did legs. Like, y'all saw back, but I just did legs in real life right here. So, and them 15 reps on the leg day, that's different, bro. That's different. So I got a good little workout out of that, bro. When you get to this stage in prep, you don't want to be going super heavy in the weight room, bro, because your body is very fragile. You have low body fat, so that means there's not really a lot of body fat that's protecting your tendons and your joints and things like that. So going super heavy and trying to go crazy and get a PR in the gym is just a recipe for disaster, bro. So right now we're just, you know, not coasting, still pushing ourselves, but pushing ourselves within reason with that 15 plus reps, bro. So yeah, in 5 more weeks it is about to be, I don't know, bro, because yeah, that leg day, legs just hit crazy, especially now that we're doing bike, bro. Legs are just being taxed, and again, energy is just like, it ebbs and flows, bro. I have more energy towards the weekend and things like that, just because like when you work a 9 to 5, I think like ultimately you're gonna have more energy on the weekend anyway, because you ain't got to go to work and all that stuff, bro. So plus I like filming YouTube and stuff like that, so energy is just naturally high for me, but bro, on them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, nah, bro, I'm dragging. I am dragging, especially at this point. I'm headed home right now, and I'm gonna eat meal number 2, which is gonna be 90 grams of rice. It's gonna be 6 ounces of fish, and then 2 ounces of a veggie, right? So that's meal number 2, that's meal number 2 and meal number 3. So we're gonna eat one of those right now when we get back to the crib. But again, like I said, 90 grams of carbs, bro. When we started this journey, bro, we was eating like 260, like for like each meal. Now, bro, like I don't even get that in a day. I feel the cravings getting so much stronger, bro, because it's like I just be wanting more food. Like I'll eat my food, bro, and I'm just like right now it's just becoming like very strong discipline to not put the prescribed amount of grams on the scale and things like that, to not cheat on my diet and be like, man, let me put an extra 10 grams on there and stuff like that. Like this is when integrity kind of comes into play as well, bro, because like I gotta look myself in the mirror at the end of the day, and I also gotta be honest with my coach, like, yeah, I'm eating what you're telling me to eat, bro, because I can't mess things up this close, you know, to the show day and whatnot. That's another word we're gonna add into the mix, because like before I used to say, you know, this thing, bodybuilding and this prep series right here really comes down to 3 things, bro. It comes down to your consistency, your discipline, and your intention. And now we're gonna go ahead and add in integrity, because yeah, all of those things, bro, really tie into just how good of an athlete you're gonna be, how good of an athlete you'll be to your coach, to yourself, and to the stage when it gets to that point, bro. So life of prep, bro, life of prep. But let's go and get home. I'm gonna show y'all this meal number 2. So I forgot to mention earlier, but I'm actually going to the movies to go see Michael, the new Michael Jackson movie. So, and I'm supposed to be going there for 2. I just did it again, bro. I don't have my Apple Watch on me, but I know it's almost 2 o'clock. So I'm actually about to take meal number 2 with me on the road real quick. So I'm about to fix this real quick. I already put the fish in the air fryer, so all I gotta do is measure out my food, and then we can hit the road. And if you're new to the channel, bro, this ain't nothing new, bro. I've had to like continuously throughout this like prep have to sometimes take my meals on the road, because the biggest thing when it comes to like being on prep is making sure you're getting your meals in. You gotta get all your meals in, and sometimes that requires, hey, sometimes you gotta just take them to go. Learn how to eat while moving in the car and whatnot. So, you know, of course, be safe and things like that, but yeah, bro, we ain't got enough time to, you know, scarf it down right here. Although, I ain't gonna hold you, I can eat all this in less than 5 minutes, bro. We're gonna go ahead and just save the time and eat it while we're on the road.
Got a lot of power. You make me feel like that. You make me feel like that.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. The Michael movie, the Michael Jackson movie, bro, it was good. I enjoyed it a lot, bro. I enjoyed just the way it flowed, kind of how the direction that they took with kind of like his, like, I guess, beginning half of his life and whatnot, and kind of just him navigating his father and his childhood and all that, bro. But I really enjoyed just kind of like also getting to know Michael a little bit more, because like I was born in '97, bro. So like, of course I knew Michael Jackson, but like in the time that he was like Michael Jackson, the hits was coming out, I wouldn't lie, bro. So like I heard everything kind of after the fact, so it was really cool to kind of get insight and just like how he was and like his creativity. And I think that was the biggest thing that I took away from it, because there was a scene in the movie actually where he was watching like this like horror film and whatnot, and that gave him the inspiration for Thriller, bro. And it's like that like really spoke to me, because I was like, bro, inspiration is literally all around us, bro. Like, you know, you got to capitalize on it. Like whenever that idea comes to your head, man, do it. Like I literally have this thing in my phone where it's like God created me, so the creativity that lives inside of me comes from him. And like God is the best, biggest creator you'll ever know, see, or whatever. He created all of this. Like nobody's creating like animals in the way he's created them, plants and all these things, and like nobody's topping God when it comes to like creativity. So if God created us, that creativity that he used to make the world lives also inside of us, and he gives us our creativity. So how dare we not use it at the end of the day? You know what I mean? So like I say all that to say, bro, like when it comes to you being a creative and like you wanting to do stuff, like people, I think there's a lot of conversation around now, like everybody's talking about post your work, post your stuff, like do it, just post it. And it's like, yeah, man, because tomorrow's not promised, bro. So like at the end of the day, you owe it to your future self to at least try, because you never know just when your future self is being able to look back and be like, yeah, bro, I'm so glad you took that step. I'm so glad you took that leap and jumped off the edge and did that thing we've been trying to do for so long, because now we're here. Like you owe it to your future self to at least try. So I don't know, man. I really walked out of that movie, bro, like honestly, like motivated out of anything. Like it was a well done movie, bro. And next week, actually, Mortal Kombat 2 come out, so I might have to spin the block and be back in the movies. Honestly, that was the first movie I've seen all year so far. So it was a great way to start off the year, because I know they got some bangers coming over the summer, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. All right, y'all, back at the crib, and right now, that's one thing if you're considering, you know, jumping into the world of bodybuilding and jumping into like a prep or something like that, you got to get used to being in the kitchen, bro, because you're gonna spend at least a good 60% of your time outside of the gym right here in this kitchen, bro, because I literally be prepping food all the time, bro, especially on the weekend. So right now I am about to put some fish to defrost. I've been on tilapia pretty much for weeks now, honestly, maybe like 6-7 weeks now, just because it's easier with digestion and things like that. It doesn't bloat me or anything like that. So I've just been doing this. I did try cod one time, but we ain't gonna speak on that, because yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that. So we got tilapia right here, bro. So I'm about to put a couple of these pieces to defrost, because I'm gonna have my third meal of the day a little bit later, which is gonna be fish again. So that's another thing. Get used to eating the same thing over and over again. It just makes it simple, bro. You don't have to really complicate things with just having a whole bunch of different like foods, where now you're having to calculate how many grams of, you know, protein or carbs and stuff like that is going in. When you got your meals just nailed down and you're pretty much eating the same thing over and over again, it makes it so much easier, bro. You got enough to deal with. Don't overcomplicate it, bro. So right now, I'm about to go ahead and open these up real quick, put them on some water, and then probably eat. I'm probably gonna eat right now it's about 5:30, so I'm probably gonna wait a little minute and probably eat my next meal around 7. Also, man, on the way home from the movies, bro, my line brother called me. Also, sorry if y'all like hear like the dishwasher going. That's another thing, bro. Get used to doing dishes a lot, because you're gonna be cooking and whatnot. So get used to doing dishes a lot. Get used to I'm about to do a load of washing, so get used to doing laundry a lot, because you got 2 days. You sweating through your clothes in the morning, sweating through your clothes in the afternoon, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot when it comes to this, but it's fun, man. If you got goals and aspirations of seeing yourself on that stage, and that's what you want to do, man, you'll make it happen. You'll find a way. That's why I said earlier, bro, it comes down to intention and consistency as well, man. You have to have an intention to get these things done in a timely manner and being effective with your time, as well as being consistent with doing it over and over again. At this point, bro, I've been doing this for so many weeks, bro. I got a system. It ain't nothing for me to lock in when I got a goal in mind, bro. Also, I'm trying things a little bit different. I got the mic, the DJI mic on right now. I'm trying to see how I feel about the audio on it whenever like I edit and stuff like that. So y'all let me know if y'all like this audio better than when I have the mic on the camera. So we're gonna see. Plus, I'm also thinking about getting a new lens for my camera, bro. Right now, I'm rocking with the little 50 millimeter and I also got the 14 millimeter as well. But I'm thinking about getting that 20 to 70 millimeter lens. I don't know. It's a little up there, but I'm thinking about getting it. So we're gonna see what happens, man. I'm trying to up the quality for y'all, man. But y'all gotta help me out. So like the video, share it with somebody who you think might enjoy my content, who's maybe thinking about, you know, doing a bodybuilding prep or wants to be inspired by fitness and whatnot. I feel like my videos are pretty dope. So, you know, if you like it too, you know, share it with somebody. You know, let's help this channel grow a little bit. Let's create a, you know, a community here, and then, you know, I'm gonna keep giving y'all this good content, bro. Let me go ahead and put this on water real quick, and then I'm probably gonna sit down and actually edit a couple videos real quick for y'all. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, you?
They'll kick you, then they beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how fucking strong, just shut right up. It doesn't matter who's strong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how fucking strong, just shut right up.
Man, what up, y'all? So it's later in the night and I'm finally ready to eat meal number 3. So I got this tilapia right here that's finally defrosted. So I'm about to actually throw this in the air fryer, bro. That's the best way I like to eat it, bro. It's nice and crispy, bro. It kind of like tastes like some fried fish, kinda. But like if I'm gonna be eating this literally 24/7, bro, I wanna make sure it's good. So I've been throwing it in the air fryer, bro, and it like put it in there for about 17, 18 minutes, depending on how much I put in there. If I'm just putting like one meal's worth, 17 minutes, we good to go, bro. So I'm about to actually throw this in real quick. So basically after I defrost it, I pull out the rack and then I season it real quick. I put black pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, and what else? I'm missing one, Italian seasoning. So I put all 4 of them on there. Hey, it'd be busting, bro. So try it out for yourself, man. If that's something that you got in your meal plan and whatnot, let me know what you think. I don't think you really need to spray it. I spray it with some vegetable oil just so it don't stick, but I don't think you really need to. Bruh. See how crazy she is? I don't even know if they see you. My entertainment, bro. What you got going on like that, bro?
Oh, this drink is starting to hit me.
Yeah, she over here drinking in my face and whatnot, bro. Don't worry, after this prep though, I'm gonna have me a nice old fashioned, bro. I've been fiending for an old fashioned lately, bro. That's my drink of choice. Like, and honestly, whenever I finish prep, I want to like get good at making an old fashioned. Like, I want to start experimenting with making like a really good old fashioned. Yeah, so I got 3 pieces of fish on right here. Honestly, this is probably gonna be just enough. Like, this is gonna definitely be at least 6 ounces, probably even more than that. And I'll just put the rest in the fridge. But yeah, and then I got a couple of extra pieces left up in here. So I'm gonna just throw that in the fridge and we're gonna have that tomorrow. I also got that Celtics and 76ers game on right here, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We in the 4th quarter. It's game 7. Boston, they playing around, bro. They living and dying by that 3. And they dying, bro. But I'm locked in on this game right now. And then I also finished my last vlog, so that's already
Sports.
But I got my last vlog finished editing, so that's exporting right now. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You gonna realize I like to multitask. I like to get a lot of things done at once.
So hungry.
You want some fish?
No.
You missing out, dog. This top tier right here. Yes, you are.
You know, I respect that you have to tell yourself that to get through the day, but I don't have to believe that.
I don't have to tell myself to get through the day. I know this is good. I look forward to coming home to this. I hate when I go to the office and I can't have it fresh out the air fryer. Like just hitting it up in the microwave don't hit the same, bro, because it don't get crispy. When I'm at home and I pop this in the air fryer, y'all see that right there? Yeah, I know you see it. Y'all probably want some too. You're gonna have to get your own. And then when that's done, we gonna eat. One of the biggest things that you're gonna definitely need if you're planning on doing a prep or something like that, you're gonna have to get that scale, bro, because you gotta measure out every single thing when it comes to eating your meals and things like that. So I'm about to go ahead and measure out my rice and my greens, and we're gonna get that on the scale real quick. I actually think I got enough greens for one more meal, so that works out, and I'll make some more tomorrow. Hold on now, I need everything. Yeah, 90. I ain't got enough carbs to be shortchanging myself like that. Ooh-wee. Look at that right here, boy. Look at that. I know you see it, boy. You can't tell me, that's 5 stars right there. I don't know if Boston gonna pull it off, but we got a 1-point game with 2 minutes left, bro. Maxie on a tear, boy. There we go, 6 ounces on the dot, bro. And for me, I salt all my food after I finish cooking it. So I get 1/4 of a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt right here, sea salt right there, boy. Which honestly I thought was gonna be pretty bad, but I actually don't mind it, bro. I might honestly keep doing this. Bam. Bone apple tea, boy. There we go, man. That's meal number 3 right there. Yeah, bro. Excuse me while I whine. Well, no wine. While I water and dine. Cause this food hidden, bro. So I'm about to smash this, and then I'm probably gonna eat my 4th meal in about an hour or 2. I typically stay up a little bit later on Saturdays, so I try and eat just a little bit later, just so I don't mess myself up by finishing all my meals like by 8 o'clock, and then now I'm up for like another like 4 hours or so, and I'm just like starving or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna probably eat my next meal in about an hour or 2, and then so I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit. Boy, Boston done messed around and lost, bro. The feeling don't get old at all of like finishing my food and feeling like, where did it all go? Like literally running through it and just like feeling like I haven't ate at all. Like still feel the exact same hunger that I felt before I ate. Like that feeling never gets old, bro. It's like, I've been feeling this way probably since like week 14 or something. I didn't realize, during this journey that, you basically starve the whole time. Like you feel hungry literally the whole time. I didn't know that. I honestly thought it was like a lot of eating. I thought the problem was like, bro, you gotta eat so much. Like you gotta make sure you get your meals in. But like, I'm over here like, bruh, give me some more food, bruh. Like I'm not having a problem with getting the meals in. I'm having a problem with not enough food. But yeah, bro, this feeling don't ever get old, bro. I'll be over here finishing my food and I'll just be staring at the plate like, where did it all go? Like, where did it all go? Oh man, I might eat that next meal sooner rather than later. All right, y'all, so later in the night, and we about to eat meal number 4, which is basically like my last like real meal, if you will, because meal number 5 is just a shake. And I'm gonna show y'all that too. But right now, for meal number 4, recently, Coach switched it up for me. So I have the option to either do fish or chicken. And y'all already know I'm going with that chicken because chicken's a little more filling. So I've been doing chicken for my last meal for probably like a little bit over a week now. So I'm about to pull that out real quick. And basically it's still 6 ounces as well. So 6 ounces of fish or 6 ounces of chicken. And really it's just to test just how my body kind of reacts to, the chicken and whatnot. Is my body gonna hold it? Do I feel like bloated and things like that? All of this stuff is kind of vital information for when it comes to prep week and the foods that I can eat in order to not spill over and to fill my body in the proper way to look the best on stage. Bro, I love when I have just the right amount of green beans or just the right amount of food in general, bro. Like what I had left in here literally was the exact 2 ounces that I need. Love when that happens, bro. But I say that's one thing you can't fake when it comes to like being on prep and whatnot, bro. You you can't wing it when it comes to like your meals and stuff like that. You got to make sure you literally measure everything out. That's why you really can't like eat out and things like that. You really got to make everything while you're on prep, because if not, bro, you don't know how much seasoning, you know, some of these places are putting in their food. They're not measuring this stuff out, so they're going off of estimates when it comes to looking at the menu. So when it comes to like, you know, really getting dialed in those weeks and things like that, you really just want to be making everything from home, so you're making sure everything is safe. That way, you know, you're being honest with your coach, and that way you're allowing your coach to really be, you know, making adjustments on real hard data and facts from your meal plan. And now for the star of the show, we got chicken, baby. Chicken, boy. And just like before, bro, we're gonna put a little bit of pink sea salt on top. A little bit of that. Yes, sir. And then I also add a little bit of G-Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce as well on top. Just give it a little extra flavor, bro. But I don't add a lot, bro, just a little bit. Can't put too much. And there we have it, man. Bone apple tea. We got meal number 4 on deck. There we have it, man. What's crazy though, I'm looking at a full plate of food, bro, and just like that, it's gonna be nothing here. Happens every time though. But although, man, like this journey is like tough in a sense, and I was having this revelation the other day when I was in the sauna. I was thinking like, man, in the mornings I really just been dreading waking up, because I know like when I wake up it's like, dang, I gotta go do cardio. I gotta go do an hour of cardio. And really the Holy Spirit kind of convicted me a little bit, and it was just like, it was like you started to lose being grateful for just waking up in the morning. Like the fact that you woke up this morning is a blessing. That's God's grace and mercy renewed every single morning. So it was kind of like a gut check to be like using that as motivation and as a driver in the morning to be like, God woke me up. I have the ability to do this. I have the ability to go and do cardio for a whole hour. Like I actually get to go do that, when some people, you know, don't have that ability. Some people didn't wake up this morning, or some people don't have mobility in their limbs and things like that. So it just kind of like, it clicked something just like clicked in my brain. And it's like, now I feel like it's another driver and another sense of motivation that I have now, you know, as we enter these final weeks of prep and things like that, to just keep it going, bro. Because right now it's getting tough. We in them trenches. Like it's gonna get even tougher as we get, you know, dialed into as we get closer and closer to the show. And like right now is really the time that it's like a make or break, you know, type of time in this prep. So it's like I didn't do, you know, the last, you know, 11 weeks for no reason to just, you know, mess it up all right now. So it's like I gotta lock in. But I'm thankful for, you know, the Holy Spirit kind of just giving me that gut check. And now I'm like, okay, bet. We in this thing, so yeah. So it's the end of the night, and I'm kind of whispering right now because Kayla already went to bed, but I'm about to make my final meal, which is a protein shake. And I figured it would also be a great time for me to do a taste test for y'all. So a couple vlogs back, we ended up getting this ISO Pure protein at GNC. It's an isolate protein, so it's a lot less heavy. It's also really good with macros as well. I see like it's a 0 carb protein right here. So like 0 carbs in this, really good macros. So I'm gonna taste test this real quick. I got the vanilla. So let's see what it's hitting for, and then I'm gonna send y'all on y'all way. And for those of y'all wondering, I also got the ISO 100 Fruity Pebbles last time. I finished that one off. I ain't gonna lie, that one was really good. I liked it, I really enjoyed it. The price range for both of these was pretty much the same. Also, another thing that happened with my meal plan, he took out my peanut butter. I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. So I don't have peanut. I normally would have like a teaspoon of peanut butter either in my shake or on the side with this final meal, but now it's just a shake. Cheers. I ain't gonna hold it. That tastes really good, honestly. That tastes real good. It almost tastes like a so it's cream vanilla is the name of the flavor, but it almost tastes like, you know, like vanilla ice cream, to be honest with you. I'm a fan. Shoot, it better be good. This protein was expensive, bro. But man, that's all I got for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and I hope like this gave y'all a little bit more insight to just like a day in the life of what it looks like to be on prep and whatnot. And honestly, like this is just one day, but when you think about it, This is just the same day repeated for however long your prep is. If your prep is 16 weeks, 20 weeks, like just doing the math on that, that's 120 days, 160 days, just repeat it, doing the routine and being consistent. So I hope this kind of gave y'all a little bit of good insight. If y'all have any questions, like if you're considering doing prep, considering, you know, dabbling into the world of bodybuilding and all those things, man, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll be happy to chop it up with y'all, start the conversation, build this community. But that's all I got for y'all, man. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. And we out, man. Stay creative. Let's go.